Alright, hey guys, welcome to Arcanuschat. With me today I have Kira.
Woo!
We also have Alex, but he's having like mic difficulties, so he'll be right back. Like he doesn't want to talk through his potatoes, so he like left call just before we started. I didn't tell him that we started, but whatever. It's all good. So, today we'll be playing Golden Sun, and currently we're waiting before we show everyone. And I'm going to apologize in advance for the horrific frame rate that it will be at from when we video share.
Yay!
So, unfortunately, it's like a Game Boy game, so the lag won't be too bad. But yeah,
Still gonna be pretty bad.
yeah. All right. So Alex has joined the room. Uh, Alex still hasn't joined call again. He's in the rabbit room. Let's see. Take the wheel. Hey, look who Alex is. He's alive. And Alex. If he is talking, we cannot hear him, and that is the worst thing.
Oh, I cry. Cry all the tears. And it's gone.
I am so sorry. This is a sign that Golden Sun will probably not be played.
Cry. Oh boy.
Hey, wait, alright, let's see. Let's see what am I gonna pull up?
He's back.
Usually, if Alex doesn't start off with saying something, that means his mic isn't working.
Yay.
This is the best live Andy chat ever. I started live when Alex left only because I we were like 10 minutes late already. Let's see. Alex, we still can't hear you. That's why I said that. If Alex doesn't start off by saying something, we
He's gone
can
again.
prompt.
So I caught up with Pokemon Generations at long last.
Oh, finally, so you can actually discuss what happened. Too bad you're a week late. And my phone's freaking out because I signed it on something else. So, as you can see, I was watching Kevin Hart's thing. Okay, let's see. What should we watch? Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, and
Alex
Alex is
leaves.
also leaving.
Oh, I am so sorry, people.
Oh boy.
Hmm. Why is DBZ in comics? The anime.
I don't know.
It's not like manga. No, this is the anime. Okay. Black Lives Matter except for mine. Thank you, Sky Williams. Alright, it's time to start screen sharing so everyone can see what I see. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's see this application. Let's share. And then we're gonna present to everyone. Present it. God dang it, Kakarot. See application window, gated bubble one. Share. Present to everyone. There we go.
It does the work.
Okay, let's see. Uh if we show any of these videos we might get copyrighted.
I cry.
Uh uh Um, mm, Kira loves this video. So, and you guys can't hear it because this is Rabbit and not Hangouts. Whoopsies. Oh my. And Alex still isn't back.
Isn't there like a
Cry.
YouTube option in Hangouts?
Yes.
I mean, we could probably just do that to show videos. Makes too much sense.
No, it's too much work. God. Working the YouTube thing on Hangouts is one of the most frustrating things I could ever do because Google likes to think it's funny that, like, whenever they add a new feature to anything, they have to make it like you have to know, like, neuroscience and then, like, rocket science and be able to combine the two and solve, like, calculus. And it's like, but those aren't even related. But Google's like, yeah, they are. Just try to do anything on Google. Like the other day, I was setting my Google voice to be this Australian chick. Don't ask. And well, I set it to that, and then it kept answering me with an American accent, and I'm like, I'm gonna beat your head off. Why do you keep doing this to me? And Google's just like, it's set to Australian, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill someone. Just we can play that cat game that you like playing so much for a little bit.
You mean Cat Mario?
Yeah,
What about if we play like Unfair Mario?
heck is that?
It's another trollish game, but actually with Mario.
Oh,
I haven't played through it yet, so I actually don't know this time around.
are you saving that for your own channel though?
No, it's just I just have not played it.
Let's see.
Oh, and since I got a new phone, I decided to download Idle Hell, and I'm saving that for a future video for my channel.
Okay, let's see. All right, so
Just
anyone doesn't know that Kira has her own channel, go and unsubscribe. I mean, subscribe. That's what I meant. That is
it's
exactly what I meant. I meant nothing else.
I gotta pick up keyboard for this.
If anyone's wondering what that hammering is, no, there's no bodies being buried or anything. I'm just getting new tile. Try Cat Mario. I don't think that's new anymore.
It's the quality of the site.
God dang it, Kakarot.
All right, I have that kind of set up. That's Cat
It won't.
Mario. We don't want that.
I know it won't close because everything hates me. It's just, what the heck. All right, let's just see if I. No, there we go. All right, so
I
start
just
the
need to
time.
like test something because I'm like not hearing audio out of my computer.
Okay,
I don't know if it's just Rabbit or it's my other earbuds that I have plugged into my computer.
same. All right.
Play something random.
Oh, all right. So
Oh, I need to restart my computer. It's a sign because it wasn't loading the YouTube video. I'll still be able to see through the screen share in
God
whatever
dang it,
shitty
Kakarot.
quality it is, but I
Okay.
need to restart my computer.
We're about 10 seconds in and we got 5 deaths. All right, so
Woo!
let's just. Oh, okay. 6 deaths.
Yes, glory.
Past these. You piece! I wasn't even trying to. I just. 8 deaths. I hate normal Mario as it is, so like.
And then there was like this other one that's like really opposite to Mario, where you're actually trying to help. Oh, okay. Audio works on my computer. I can assure this. because I have my computer set to let me hear the microphone.
Uh-huh.
And since I'm using like regular earbuds
Oh
instead
my
of
lord.
my headset on my computer, it was really loud the moment that it turned on.
117 deaths.
Woo!
Kakaroto.
There we go, and the mouse.
19 deaths. 20 deaths.
Piece of shit.
Oh, you can't even walk backwards. That's lovely.
Yee.
I didn't even jump on top of that. That was bullcrap.
Alright, I'm gonna just crawl back into Rabbit.
How did I get past that the first time?
I don't know. How did you?
Oh man, I'm not even mad because this is what real Mario's like. Oh,
that like that was so much ear rape because the volume was all the way on Rabbit. Ah, I'm set.
all right.
He's the
You take a
same.
you take
I
a
have
shot.
okay. I'm gonna fix the quality on my computer and what the fuck? Am I the only one who saw that weird thing with the screen, or
Hmm?
there was a thing that happened with the screen?
I didn't see jack crap.
Okay, I don't know where the stuff is because I was trying to fix my computer.
Alex is still having technical difficulties.
Shit. There we go. And Alex is gone again. How did he not make even the checkpoint?
I don't know. I looked away for 10 seconds.
Damn it.
That's what you get for talking garbage.
I see. I'm slowly figuring shit out. Don't mind me. Yay.
I turned around for 2 seconds and then you got way farther than I did. I was like, okay.
I have a feeling that I should not touch this block. Oh shit.
Maybe you should have.
Really? I'm
Let's
not
just see. Let's just see what happens. Jump on top.
I knew it. There we
I
go.
said on top. That was the sides. Try, or you could just die.
I did so well the first time. The first time was when I made it to the checkpoint. I'm just progressively getting worse. I don't know what's happening.
Let's go again. See what happens. Try to jump on top of that block. See what happens. Or just die. That is not on top of the block.
But
Wow, you now have almost half of the deaths.
shut up. I did well on the first time.
Oh, that was fantastic. Actually,
You just want to see me fail, don't
actually, what you should do is hit the pattern one, jump on top of it, right? Oh,
you? Or
god damn it.
die.
Yeah, dying is okay too. Alright, so this is what I think you need to do. Hit the pattern one, run from out it,
If I can make it that far again.
hit the pat. Alright.
Guys,
Hey,
I can hear
Abixu.
you.
is it not
Alright.
garbage?
Yeah, it's good this time.
Lovely. That was
So we've
way
already started.
needed to
I'll
be.
continue.
You,
Okay.
you could
So,
just take that. I don't want
alright,
it.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna try to do. It doesn't help that it's super laggy. Oh, I didn't even realize that part falls off. Okay.
I
Oh.
fell off that part so many times. How did
I
you
was-
not realize?
Because usually you died at the one after that one.
Shh.
Let's try to.
You're
Oh,
like not doing any better than I was.
I know. Keep in mind, my computer's running like 80 bajillion things.
Why?
Because I have to run Rabbit, I have to run the screen share, and I have to host the call.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, I can't even see how I'm dying because I have frame rate loss. Let's see. It's just like real Mario.
Only worse.
Okay, let's. Oh yeah, I forgot that edge. I forgot that was like SAO where the edge just falls off and then no one likes it anymore. Okay, let's see.
No, the top also has spikes.
All right, so okay, yeah, I saw it too. That's why I died that time because I got on top because I got knocked back down. Oh, 60 deaths, Alex. We've been doing this for at least 10 minutes.
Mhm.
It's stuff like this that makes me hate the. I had it too. It's stuff like this that makes me hate the real Mario. That's why I don't play it. Like the side scroller Sonic games, I found to be more fun. Okay, can I jump on that? Can I jump? Or I can't. That didn't even touch me, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not really angry yet. I haven't started hitting myself in the face.
The reason why Sonic is more fun is because Sonic encourages fast movement and high-speed progression, whereas Mario punishes it.
Also punishes moving slow, too. Because in Mario, if you move slow, those turtles will F you up. See, people agree. Alright, so Alex, you in the call? I mean, in the room?
He is.
Yep. Alright, so. N, take the wheel. Because you're the one who knows the Golden Sun site.
Yep.
So, Day has said a whole total of like 5 words since the last time I've seen her. And that does not bode well for her future membership.
Oh no. I know that she's almost always online with Facebook.
I
I will
believe
say
it.
this much. I'm going to be like, hey, Day. And she's online.
All right.
Yes?
Just gonna.
What trash? Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back.
$100 million years of lag. Thank you, drunk souls. All right. How's Pikmin?
Now sound is getting awkward.
I try.
Same.
Google, please. Go away. You need me in if we want to play Golden Sun.
Just click the yeah, that thing.
No, go away.
So apparently one of my friends got the newer Pokemon stuff for Christmas. I'm like, where have you been?
Yeah.
Like I got mine a bit late, which was like a week after the release, but that's because I was trying to earn up money.
Hmm.
And then I finally got it and it was too quick of a game. And then it's like there's like three other people at this one table during my free that also have Pokemon. And then we just like trade with each other to get the evolution. Great.
We're gonna try this one again. Come on. Come on. I know I'm on two different devices at once, but
And with that, Gilgamesh never returns.
Or did he? Oh, I'm at 71% Pokedex for Sun.
Sounds like torture.
Yep.
welcome to Pokédex. Alright.
Now I'm just getting heart scales.
I have that scissor right now.
And you are welcome.
Yes, I know, I thanked you.
Yes.
But
Yes.
you asked for 2 Pokemon as opposed to my 1.
Shh.
So,
Hey man, I wanted to evolve the Pokemans.
the reason it took so long is because neither of them were registered on a Pokedex. So it was 4 entries, and it took forever. Oh my god. Also, Alex.
Yep.
The Scyther had literally known all the moves I wanted it to know.
That's
Yep.
beautiful.
But because I caught it in Pokepelago, it only knew moves from there, so it had said no to all the moves I wanted it to know.
Ah.
So I had to go to the heart scale lady and teach it like 3 moves. Click to start.
This is the GBA game. It doesn't take that long. Come on. This game came out in like 2001. It's over a decade old.
It's a decade and a half, man.
Yep. Alright. Now,
I also put in the description we do not own any of the Golden Sun or its affiliates thing warning.
I'm not getting any sound from the game,
I am.
Does it matter?
but the music is great in this game.
I say does it matter because, like, yes, the music is great, but our players slash fans cannot hear it. Anyways.
Okay. Um,
Upload from the cloud?
yeah, do that crap. I don't know which one's which, but I have it saved. So
Hey, my sandlet's evolving.
Oh, that
Finally.
means it's female.
Yeah.
God dang furry.
Well then.
That's the joke with that. Oh no, don't tell me that it saves it through Rabbit. Yeah, click the
Oh,
cloud. Load progress. Loading succeeded.
there
there
we
we
Oh,
go. There we go.
hey
Alright.
guys, it's time to continue our actual playthrough. Welcome to actual Arcanuschat.
Welcome
is
to
Golden
This is
Sun.
Laggy as balls. Holy crap.
I think it's laggier than last time.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, that means the
Wow.
site's got more porn ads.
Oh my
That's
god,
exactly what that means.
terrible. Holy cow.
This is what I play Xenoverse 2 with FPS like.
The frame rate's about the same on the sharing thing. That's a bad sign.
Okay.
Whew.
Welcome to Golden Sun, the game about, the sun and the moon a decade and a half before it was cool.
Alex, check if we have any tabs open.
I think I closed everything, but
Okay. Man, that's. It could be that infinitely loading ad down there.
do you want me to reload the thing?
Sure.
Because I could. We shouldn't have difficulty the next time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, it
There we go.
loaded
That was
faster.
faster. And
We
it's loading
lied.
again.
We lied. We lied terribly. Did Day
Oh
say hi
boy.
back? I messaged her through Idle Hell, and she didn't say hi back. So
Day. Day.
whoopsies.
Just playing like the best RPG of all time. Okay, it might not be the best, but it's pretty good.
She messaged me back saying, "You still want me to be a part of that?" I thought she was a part of it.
Yeah.
I thought I adopted her as my child. What is this?
Alright, this is a little better.
Yeah, there's like 2 frames like faster.
Hey man, it's a huge freaking difference, and I'm controlling this garbage.
Yes, I'm aware. You let me control it last time for a little bit because you got frustrated.
Yeah. Alright. The last time on Golden Sun.
I completely forgot we were. Okay, so we had just gone to like the 4th town we've entered, I think.
Yeah, last time on Golden Sun, some dickwad nobleman is like, "Oh, you kids think you're heroes? Alright, well, no, don't be heroes. You're just children." And then we're like, "Nah, screw the rules." So we went to this town where everyone got turned into a tree, and, the evil forest magic, tried to turn us into trees, and it didn't work out so well. So, we're hanging out.
About to fight probably some rats. Oh no, there's zombies. Ooh,
And a ghost.
this is too spoopy. Let's fight it.
Alright, there we are. I'm just getting hold of the controls.
Anyone who's watching, just so you know, Synergy sucks late game.
Oh yeah, it's a really good early game, and it sucks late game, even the powerful spells.
You only use them to pass turns, let's be real. You're waiting for your Jin to come back.
Yeah. Oh my god. I cry every time.
Oh, also, anyone who's played Dark Dawn but hasn't played the originals, if you go back and play the originals, be warned, the auto-target system that was introduced if you killed an enemy and it just targets the next enemy will not happen. Yes?
Hey, Day says that she'll be there in a minute.
Good day.
Ooh. Day the Bay. Is it time? Is it time for me to like compliment her and then like low key throw shade at the same time again? Oop! And there is an example of Tyrell getting wrecked because of the not assisting auto target thing. Don't you hate that old mechanic in the old like Nintendo games where it just doesn't like switch to the next target?
Yeah. Oh, we got an unleash move here right off the bat
Oh man.
with freaking 12 damage.
Wow, God, Isaac.
Isaac's melee attack did more than Ivan's unleash.
There's too many men in the party currently.
Yeah. Well, the first game is just entirely too many men. Like, let's be
I wonder who Ivan smashed. I have to know. Like, because keep in mind, he hasn't aged much. He's aged like what? Maybe 10 years in the last 40 years, so he looks like he's like, what? 12? Like, he can't look much older than 18. And since we have to assume that Karis is like Karis is 16, right?
Yeah.
So that's like another year off his life. So that means like the woman who married him had to have believed, or just, one night standed him, and then after she got pregnant, just gave him the child and left him like mercilessly with a child.
Like, here you have this freaking cursed demon child with wind powers.
Yes, take it. I don't want your baby, you weirdo. You just got to be like, well, what woman is just into the baby face? Like, we have to know. It's not like he's a Korean boy band member, so that's not it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy 15, aka boy band bachelor party simulator 15.
With hack and slash.
Yes.
That's the good thing about AoE synergy in this game.
Yeah, you just get everything away.
That rat went through so much.
Yes.
Okay. Let me.
So, guys, when Day enters, we gotta be like, Day, we love you. Why did you abandon us?
Yes. We got another unleash. Come on, do the double hit. I believe in you.
Kira, you have to say it too, so she believes it.
I don't know, man.
Just look at the screen.
3 damage is the best thing on this face. Are you sure his equipment is not damaged?
It shouldn't be.
We need to check. Because that's some damaged, dealing.
That was the unleash, and it did the double hit, so it should have done twice as much damage. Oh, it could be that this thing just has 100 billion defense.
I don't know. That is true. Did Tyrell only do 7 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, then Ivan doing 3 is kind of believable.
Yeah. I mean, current time, actually, I don't even know what our... Oh, we just have a standard gin set up. Well, that's fine. We don't have,
It's not like we have 8 gin on everyone yet, so, you can't do fun stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Oh, man, if it can't even run this, imagine if we try to play Dark Dawn.
Oh, man. Well, let's keep in mind that the Lost Age is, a long game.
Yes, I know. The Lost Age is more like the Long Age, let's be real.
Yeah.
And,
Welcome,
but
Day.
also, you also get lost a lot. Is Day in call?
Yes.
Day, we loved you. Why'd you leave?
Yeah.
What?
Don't be that way.
I didn't mean to.
You totally abandoned us. You, left us with a kid and was like, here's $10. That's all my child support.
I've just been busy with schooling.
Yeah, we know. But,
Everything's lovely.
yeah, we understand. It's just that we have to give you a little grief.
Yeah, I know. I can understand that at least.
Like, if it wasn't grief, it wouldn't be me and Alex, though.
Yeah.
So, alright, speaking of me and Alex, so, I've known Alex for a couple years now, and I get his sense of humor. But anytime Alex makes a joke in like the community, the people assume that he wants to like eradicate the Jews or something, like he's Hitler.
Yeah,
You think I'm joking?
Yeah, this guy got so butthurt, and I'm just like, I was joking until you flipped the F out on me. Then I wasn't joking, and I was like, chill, okay? Just chill.
One of our known buddies said something mean about Alex, and it was like, oh, on the post. I didn't even realize that Karna was popular. Like, I've never, oh man, I don't even know if he's in my circles. He might be.
Never not curse me, you stupid ghost.
Ooh, that's a lot of skeletons. That's like a Tumblr party.
I didn't get cursed, so I'm okay.
1 minute, I need to remember my rabbit sign-in. I don't know what it is. I haven't done this in a long time.
It's okay, just like you haven't done the D&D campaign in a long time.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Day, but like I had to throw that shade out there before I lost my chance.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Speaking of D&D, so my other group. Oh my god, my other group.
They're not dead yet? Are you kidding me?
Okay. Okay. So there's been a lot of drama lately. So basically what happened is we started our group and it's been so dead. The only exciting thing is our characters and the banter that goes on between them. Otherwise, it is the worst. Our DM is the worst. He doesn't know how to put together a good story, and everything is cliche, and it's the worst.
Okay, so like, if you complain to the DM, at that point the DM's like, I suck, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw a level 35 monster at you.
No,
and
he just...
Okay, low-key, a level 35 monster is terrifying.
Yes.
It's like a universal threat.
Alex, that's why I said that, because he wants them to all die if they're just going to complain about him. That's what I do.
No.
Low-key, that's what I do if people were complaining about my stuff. It's like, take this.
Guys, it's not over. Okay, so there was a lot of, there's two guys. There's Malcolm and Soren. Malcolm and Soren do not see eye to eye at all.
Sounds like my life.
And so Soren is constantly making fun of Malcolm because Malcolm is an edgelord and he's rude and he has anger issues and. Malcolm is
Okay, let me pause you right there. Is your buddy Shadow the Hedgehog? Like, this is my question.
Close enough.
Okay.
Close enough. But anyway, so what was the first thing that happened? Okay, so I'll just say what happened recently because something happened before and it just went out the window. So last night, I guess it started 2 nights ago. Malcolm asked, we ended up stopping Malcolm's campaign because Malcolm thought he needed more time. So my friend Matthew, guy I'm dating currently actually, Matthew was like, hey, I'll take it off your hands. And Matthew is an amazing story writer. He's really good at making characters. And we're going to be doing like a gladiator-esque type thing.
Okay, hey, Day, can I stop you right there?
Yeah.
It's just okay, so when you brought up your boyfriend, the first thing that popped into my head was, Day's like, I know I'm hot and everything, guys, but just in mind, I'm taken, so don't think anything. And I was just like, that sounds so fantastic. Like,
I'm sorry.
It was just like, that was so great. Just an unnecessary detail, but you put it in there anyways, and I'm like, that is what I live for, because then I can make jokes with that. Thank you, Day.
Mm-hmm. No problem. But anyway, so he's like, let me take it off your hands. And so he's made this amazing campaign that we haven't started yet.
Okay, so I think the most important thing that we need to take out of this is you were playing with a super shitty DM when I have this crap planned out. And
yes,
you just vanished off the face of the
earth. Okay, so let's let Dave finish, and then we're going to discuss what we have gotten accomplished, Alex, because it's kind of funny what the things we have gotten accomplished, which is like nothing.
Yeah.
All right. I'll finish and then you guys can absolutely just like destroy me. Anyway, so basically Matthew was like, yeah, I'll just take it off your hands and you can modify it however you want and then we'll go back to your campaign. And it was like, fantastic, sounds like a good idea. Malcolm is trying to make a character that completely destroys Matthew's entire universe. He's trying to make like this warlord guy who's trying to overthrow the Caesar, who is like this 14-year-old kid with this hot-ass 33-year-old wife who is going to romance me.
That you know what that sounds like?
That's written into the story.
That sounds like every kingdom ever. Let's just put that out there.
I know that it's funny though. So it's great, yeah. Malcolm's trying to make this character who's trying to overthrow the Caesar and trying to take over. And anyway, Malcolm went up to Matthew and he said, hey, since my character is going to be like this soldier guy, shouldn't he have better armor? And since his entire family is dead and he gained his inheritance, shouldn't I have all this money? And I'm like, and so Matthew's like, no, you can't. And so after a little bit of bickering, Matthew finally said, fine, you can have your medium armor while everybody else has light armor, but you don't get your gold. And Malcolm was like, what? And he said, or you can have your gold and have light armor like everybody else.
But how am I going to buy my 6 starter sets?
And I got offended by this because my character is going to be like this super powerful guy's daughter. So she should kind of, if anybody was to have money, it'd be her. And if anyone was to have better armor, it would be my friend Maddie's character, who you guys have met. Because her character is just going to be like this tank, just starting off, even with light armor. So Maddie and I were sitting there because Matthew's telling us all of this while Malcolm's having a hissy fit. And so Maddie and I are just kind of laughing in the corner. And Malcolm decided, hey, I'm going to try and manipulate this to my situation because Matthew's not giving me what I want. So Malcolm went into our chat for everybody and said, hey, I was talking to Matthew and we're going to put this to a vote. And he gave us like 3 different situations that we could pick from. And Maddie and I knew what was happening, so we weren't letting that happen. And Matthew was like, wait, let me tell the entire story. And so basically everybody found out that Malcolm was trying to get everything for himself so he could be overpowered. And Malcolm was trying to play it off like, no, it wouldn't be just for me. It would be for everybody. And then Malcolm he started talking down to everybody. And then he questioned our,
Alex.
He asked us if we
need some
the
healing.
balls.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm paying attention to what both of you are saying, but I'm also like managing party HP with Alex. And I'm like, yeah, Isaac and Ivan are starting to get a little low there.
Ooh.
But
mostly I'm trying to conserve my mana.
Do we have any potions?
We might have some herbs. I'll check.
Okay.
Is this the right one? I don't think this is the right one. But anyway, so yeah, Malcolm was basically just trying to
Can you not attack
manipulate the
Ivan?
entire situation.
We're with you.
Jeez, Ivan. Okay, yes, and so Ivan is getting ganged up on. Oof. Okay, so poor Matthew, actually, after listening to that. And why are you buddies with Malcolm? I don't understand.
Malcolm also, before Malcolm made his warlord character, he was trying to change Matthew's world. And he was basically just saying, hey, what's your neighboring countries? Because my character is going to be from one of them, and there's going to be like a war thing. And Matthew was like, no, we're going to do my story, not yours.
Okay.
And the voting thing, there's a huge problem with that too, because he was like, you guys could have voted at the beginning of my campaign. It's like, but none of us, you didn't give us the choice to. You never told us, and none of us have done this before. He's like, well, it's not my fault you didn't have the balls to ask. That's when he said it. And
So
that's
like,
when,
okay, so this didn't answer my question. Why are you buddies with Malcolm? This is just like you're adding more reasons why you shouldn't be, but like
Well-
I'm trying to like get why.
Ivan actually did damage.
Oh my god, 25? That's like more than he's hit the whole game.
Wow.
Okay, so Day, you missed it earlier. He did 3 damage.
oh my god. Oh,
Which is the least special move? He did 3 damage.
He did damage. Yeah. Okay, so Day, can you please answer me while you're friends with Malcolm in the Middle?
well, we've made that joke so many times you don't even understand.
He sounds like
a
it.
good portion of the people in my group don't like him. Like there's Soren who doesn't like him. Maddie isn't really happy with him. I don't mind him. I can have a good conversation with him because it's just like, okay, I understand, whatever. Matthew has been Malcolm's friend for a long time, and they're pretty close. So you just kind of
Alex, I was
have
gonna
to.
Alex, I was gonna say this Malcolm sounds like Munagi on steroids.
Yeah, there's always one of these guys in a D&D group.
Mm-hmm.
Like it happens magically.
So, all right. So let's just discuss what we established while you were gone. Is that my character hates everyone except you, Day? That's
Really?
all we've established. Yes, because every single person in my group, there's a legitimate reason for my character to hate intensely. They're like
Matthew's
either.
character
Also,
has that
like
too.
I
Is
didn't.
it a druid or not a druid? A dryad?
Oh, he's like a leaf thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it?
A dryad is someone who's like made of trees and is
I
like
know, but is that what your character is for hating everybody?
No, he's just a half elf, and then like there's like a half orc in there, and there's a half. What's the other? What is it like? Dark? What is it? God dang it! I had the name on the tip of my tongue 10 seconds ago. What is a dark elf? Let's just go with that. And Alex, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, I didn't want to do the first session when not all of us were here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we essentially just talked about what we bought, and then how our characters would relate, and it's essentially like since my character's a healer, he's only going to pretty much be healing you without Salt Day. That's what we established actually, because anyone else he heal with like a ton of salt.
Oh, there's a nut over there. I need to go get it.
I haven't even been a part of it though.
Yeah, I know, but you like established your character for the first session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like low key, we haven't done anything.
Yeah, because like the second session, which was supposed to happen, Kira didn't show up like till an hour after, and I had to go. I was going to go hang out with my dad. I was like, I'm not just going to sit here doing nothing when I can be hanging out with my dad, so I hung out with my dad instead.
Yeah.
The third session, only me and Alco and Alex were there, but Alex was like busy. The fourth session didn't even happen, but Alco asked about it.
Yeah. I said we would try to recoup after the new year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you guys want to hear about my fun band of friends in my
There's more?
the other campaign? Well,
Always.
I'll tell about our campaign and our characters. So Matthew had a dryad named Kodokuna, and she hates everybody because everybody's destroying the trees, except for Soren's character, Malcor, who's just like this giant four-armed ape who only likes
Bananas?
women.
Oh.
No, he only likes women. He only likes money, and he only likes a tree because the tree pays him, being Matthew's character. And so they were called the Twin Hype, and everybody loved them except for Malcolm. Maddie and I had my Amazon queen, Diana, and Adara made a half-elf who's had tragic backstory, kind of. And she wants to be, her father was always like, you should be more human because you'll get farther in life. And so she lived in like this human area. And then Diana came through and was like, hey, come with me. I'll see you as an elf and we can go travel. And so that happened. And so there were those two sets, and so Malcor had a thing for Maddie's character, Adara, and then there was David. David's another guy in our group. He had a character. He was a tiefling, but he didn't look like a tiefling, so it was kind of defeated any cool parts about being a tiefling because you don't look cool. But anyway, so his character kept going off by himself, found a possessed sword, and started killing everybody. It was ridiculous. And he kept getting possessed.
Weapons.
What?
That's what happens when you don't have enough ego to control your intelligent weapons.
Mm-hmm. It like possesses him, and he ends up waking up. He ended up like right before we finished in our last session. He ended up waking up with 30 people dead around him, and the sign of the death god or whatever. I can't remember which one that is.
There's a whole bunch of.
I think it was Lamade.
Huh?
Or no, I think that's my characters. Anyway, it was like the chaotic evil god. But anyway, and then there's a bunch of paladins, and all the paladins showed up, but they were anti-paladins, and I ended up okay. The last session made me so angry.
So, Day,
yes.
I have not been here for the past 5 minutes. I left, came back, and it was silent except for you talking, and I'm like, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Only when I'm here does anyone interrupt Day.
But in our last session, I spent an hour persuading the big bad guy who just showed up after 8 sessions, like 5-hour long sessions. He showed up and something started to happen. Like finally we started getting some story, because before that we weren't doing anything. Oh my god. Anyway. So
sounds like Naruto.
pretty much. But the big baddie showed up, and my character is the only human in the group. So I was like, hey there, people who hate every race except for human. There's no non-humans here, because she like persuaded him and like kept his attention so everyone could run away. And her entire group included, so she's the only one there. And so I successfully did all that. And I ended up having to do that for 2 hours. 2 hours, like we were about to leave, and he's like, I don't think this isn't how it was supposed to happen. You guys were supposed to get caught. And I was like, you could have just said that. Because it was 2 hours of me and him going back and forth, just like, no, it's okay. There's no non-humans here. See, go check the infirmary. There's no one there. But there was like a dying tiefling in there. But he ended up disappearing. And so we spent 2 hours doing that. And he's like, I don't know how to fix this now. And Matthew came in and he was like, here, let me fix it for you. And he like put an accent on and all that, because he's super into like the theatrical arts. And he put on an accent. He's like, we found this large mass of non-humans leaving. We think they're from here. There you go. They've been captured. And then it was like, okay. And then we haven't gotten together, and his campaign stopped. We were going to start Matthew's, and there's all this problem. Everyone's really angry with Malcolm right now, and
Speaking of that, I'll continue, Alex.
So the rabbit stream is frozen.
Fun.
Yeah. Like even the mouse.
Oh boy.
Let's see here.
Oh, you can. Okay. Hit the cloud and save the game for me.
Yeah. Did I get in? Yeah. It's about time. Anyway.
Gil.
Gil always has the solutions. It's funny because I'll solve
control the thing.
I gave it back to you, Alex.
It's not tracked at all. Okay. movements. All right, that's better.
So speaking of accents, I actually was doing a play, Hamlet to be specific, for school.
Dad.
Hamlet?
Yeah, okay. Anyways, so I was like, whoa, let's put that daddy kink away there for a second. Anyways, speaking of daddies, I was Hamlet for most of the play, right? And then I got sick and didn't show up for 2 weeks, and I got put as Claudius instead of Hamlet. So, like, and, like, the prettiest girl in our class was the queen, right? So, like, the prettiest girl in our class was the queen. I was like, I don't know if this is an upgrade, downgrade. I don't know. We all die in the end, so, you know, there's that.
Yep.
That's my fetish, though.
So, anyways, like, my one friend likes the prettiest girl in class. So, anyways, I just started, like, intensely doing Hamlet-style flirting with her in purpose. And she started playing along with it in front of my friend.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
This riveting log pushing puzzles right here.
Yeah, so, hey, are you online on Rabbit?
She's
I'm
not.
working out the kink.
Okay.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to get into the room right now.
I saw that you tried to join my room. We're in Gil's room. Oh my god, this lag.
It's funny that you're talking about lag because now you're caught.
Yeah,
you're
it's
like
in
you're like microphone is cutting out.
Yep.
I couldn't get the word out of my mouth because I felt like I was going to like release air from my chest, not a burp, air, because I was just like, God, what is going on in there? Do I have the wind from like the four sides of the earth on my like in my chest? And I think it was because I'm gonna cough.
Mm.
Yep, there it is.
So I've been secretly continuing with Pokemon in the background, and now I got the Sandcastle, aka Palcios, and
Oh,
however you
Sandy
say
Gas?
yeah, no,
which one do you
I
have?
got
Which
the
one do you have?
evolved. I got Sun.
Paleo Sand?
I got
Yeah,
moon.
yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Oh, there's a lot of like weird Pokemon this generation.
There are
There's
like
a lot
the
of Pokemon
Sandcastle.
too, though.
Did you see Edgelord the werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten it yet, but yeah.
When you do, tell me.
Okay.
Because
I
like
have
any
both
bad
of
game.
the werewolves.
Okay,
Edgelord
but
the
the
werewolf
Dunmare
is
is
great.
great.
Gil, you mind stealing the remote from my doppelganger?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Do you want the remote back?
Yeah.
Okay. This is almost as painful as watching Mirai Nikki. Except at the end of the day, I know I'm getting something good and not Mirai Nikki. And it was even though we've said this before, we watched Mirai Nikki like a couple months ago, and
Yep.
it was the most painful experience of our entire lives. Because like we would try to switch to Steins Gate, and then Kiss Anime would be like, "No, guys, the site's down." But then when we went back to Mirai Nikki, it'd work again. This is a thing that actually happened.
Yep.
Alex, if we were just the guy in the prologue to this game, we could jump 2 spaces.
Same.
You know how much problems
honest,
with
we all want to be Alex in this game.
Alex jumps 3 spaces though. Let's be real. Dude can probably float
It's
too.
hilarious because Alex low-key uses, spells that you get in the last dungeon of the second game.
Mm-hmm.
The first dungeon of the first game.
Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, yes, we ran into Arcanus. I mean Alex. I mean Arcanus. I mean Amidi's dad. I mean Alex.
Yep.
Last playthrough. Oh, that was just me spoiling like the rest of the 3 games. The rest of the 2 games.
I I don't even know what you're playing, so.
Golden Sun.
Sun.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just like throwing as many spoilers as I could in there. Oh man, I should have thrown in like Mia's cousin. But that's like said pretty early.
Yeah. Low-key, in one of like Mia's first lines, it's, "Oh, you remember my plan? You know, we were supposed to protect this place." And then he's like, "Nah, I want to become God."
He also has a son that's literally a prince.
Oh my god.
You're like in like your mouth is like gargling the mic, please.
Me?
Yeah, like you're too close.
That'd be because I have the mic next to my face while my face is behind his shirt.
Oh.
Yep. Alex, what did I tell you about Ivan? I was like, watch Ivan's HP.
Oh
It
boy.
is- Okay, oh. You got the RNGesus on your side there, Alex.
This is the power of being
Rest in pieces.
boy.
Let's see. They didn't want to kill the Shota. He's got that Shota charming skill from Fake Granddaughter. Alex, tomorrow the gotcha's up, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I need to roll for Gorgon again tonight.
She's gonna be in the assassin gotcha. Too bad that'll be like rolling Jakku.
Yeah.
Knowing me, I'll probably roll John instead of Jakku and I'll cry myself to sleep that night.
Critical
Mystic Messenger.
I heard Mystic Messenger. Which route are you
What?
going?
What? I didn't say Mystic Messenger. You're fucking crazy.
Are you going like?
I'm
Are you? I feel like you're like a what's his face? What's his face? Jumin Han guy.
Zen. I'm going Zen.
You're going Zen currently?
Yeah.
I
He's so sweet.
You just want him for his body. I'm kidding. He is a nice guy.
Sweet
when
for
he
me,
wants to sleep with
I
you.
did all of the routes before. I feel like I wasted my life.
What?
Oh.
It's good. It's fun. I enjoy it.
I like. Okay, continue, Dick.
Yeah. Except when you get messages at 4:00 in the morning.
That's
and you're
why.
Like, fuck.
That is
and you
why.
have to like wake up and go, and then you. Yeah.
That is why
But-
I feel like I wasted my life because I got like
Okay, so did I tell you my story with how I got my friends into it? Like, so I have some friends on Google Plus who like were playing it, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm buddies with them, like close buddies with them. So I go to school the next day. I'm like, hey, Des, hey Oakley. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, do you guys play Mystic Messenger? I'm like, what the heck is that? Like, really? Oh, you don't know? It's a game that I think you guys would like. I've never played it, but from what I've seen, I think you guys are totally into it. And my friend Des goes, show me the boys. And I was like, sure. I showed her the boys. And she's just like, and she downloads it the instant I show her the boys.
Okay, but the thing is, when you're gonna play a game, a lot of the time, when you're gonna play, I think it's Otome games, it's the worst because the guys always look so bad. It's like either the art or their characters, something, or like you're gonna play a game and you're like, oh, I want to romance that guy. You download it and he's not one of the options, and you're like, thanks, game. And so you undownloaded it because there's like no good.
That's because they make the guys ugly on purpose. Because the artists aren't necessarily good, and they're trying to draw you in with the story. But the thing is, when you look like a roach that crawled out from under the toilet, lit on fire with acid, I mean, like, no girl wants to be with that. Like, looks do matter quite a bit, especially in a 2D relationship. But, like, because my friends were like, oh, you should play something. And I was like, all right. And I was looking at it like, man, these girls are ugly. Not to sound like, shallow. But I was shallow AF because I'm like, I don't like these women. Like, God. So, like, my friend's like, why don't you just play Mystic Messenger and go, what's her face's route? Jaehee.
It's okay. When you play it,
Ultimate
though, it's
friend
super,
zone.
Yeah, but then
I know.
It's gradually getting gayer, and I'm so happy about
Yeah.
that.
I'm aware. Like I said, I have friends who, like, played it. Okay, let me put it like this. Every day, like, this girl in my class, every day in the beginning of the class, as my friend does, she would sit down in the first 10 minutes before class starts. She'd tell me about what she did in Mystic Messenger the night before.
Yeah, That's what I
So
do.
I
my
I
friend
know what happens in the routes because of this.
Ivan, please.
Alex, every time I turn around, Ivan's health is back to where it was when I warned you about Ivan's health. So, oh, are you kidding me? I swear to
Oh my
God,
God.
his item has to be like broken. Also, why are these rats like? Are they armadillos like Loki? Are they actually just armadillos?
Why do you sound like you're eating your mic? Why do you sound like you're just like holding it in front of your mouth?
That's probably because of the way I'm sitting. I'm sitting sideways.
It was really close to your mouth. I will just say this much. Too close.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting sideways. So my mic gets like right here.
Bad.
Right here? Yeah, that's where I literally have my mic in my mouth right now.
That's why
Right
my
now,
brain is,
it's
like,
in my
pulsing
mouth.
now.
That's why my tongue sounds weird, because it's like right in my mouth.
Please stop it.
Yeah,
What, Logan?
Stop it right now.
you guys asked for in my mouth. That was in my mouth. It was on my chin before. You guys asked for a whole new level. It's because I'm
Just
sitting
like
sideways.
here's in a bad horror game.
The left side of my head is pulsating now. Like I can feel my brain. It hurts.
It's because of the way I'm sitting. Like I said, my head's sideways, and I'm using earbuds as a microphone. So like the microphone is on the side of the earbud, so when it falls down, it falls on my face. Rather than being just normally situated. So it's like really close to my mouth, right? So like when you guys said it's in my mouth, I was like, I'll show you in my mouth, and I actually put it in my mouth so you can hear what that would sound like.
Just please no. Just please no.
Time for more riveting log puzzles.
Yeah, this is best gameplay. Honestly, the puzzles, thank God, in Dark Dawn were so easy because that was the first time me playing one of these games, and I had the attention span of like 2 seconds. Because I was like, alright, so I was fresh out of Pokemon Black 2. I was like, man, I want to play a Nintendo game. And I ended up picking up Golden Sun Dark Dawn, and I was like, oh, this is fun. And that's why I had the tolerance for Lost Age, because I was eased into it. Lost Age is like less puzzly and more explory, and since there's more exploration, I got lost like 9 times in the first 10 minutes of the freaking game. Because they're like, after you get past the tutorial, they don't tell you what to do. They're just like, we need to do something. And you're like, okay. And then like the whole area is like open to you, and you can get sent to like level 40 places, and you're just like, oh, I guess I'm not supposed to be here.
The best part is going into the Sea of Time and fighting Poseidon, underleveled, and you're like, why is this impossible?
1 minute, Dad.
Crap.
I almost did that on accident. And they're like, oh, you need the pieces of the trident. And I was like, what are you talking about, game? What is going on?
Yep.
And I was like, I just ended up like putting the game on infinite hold until I could figure out what I'm doing. But I'm just gonna have to restart because I have no idea what I was supposed to do. It's been too long. Because like, if you wait too long in that game, you'll forget.
Yes.
It's one of those things where like, you need a diary that told you what you did last, or else you're gonna be like, oh dear lord.
Yeah.
Because like the game will let you aimlessly wander around with no help, and you'll be like, oh okay guys.
Yep.
This is such a big map for a Game Boy game. God.
Oh yeah, no crap. Like that game has one of the most open worlds I've ever seen in a RPG, let alone a Game Boy RPG.
Dude, let me change positions so I don't break my neck and my mic isn't in my mouth again.
Oh, hush.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh, did I finish all my Starbursts? What? No, I still have one left. I'm good. Like, I could have sworn I still had one left.
Oh man, my neck.
Anyway, Day, you should participate in my campaign instead of unreliable DM City.
Well, it's only Malcolm. Matthew's pretty good.
We don't have a Munagi in our group, so we're good so far.
Well, I'll...
Yes. You should be in.
I have to make my character then. Because I said I was going to be a witch, right?
Yeah.
So human witch.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're anything else, I might hate you.
Yeah, I'll be a human witch.
If you're an elf, I might look up to you though. I just be like, man, I want to be her. Not the witch part, because I'm holy, but. Oh God, my neck.
Same.
Oh, my neck.
Are
God,
you okay?
no.
What happened?
So, like I said, I was in that awkward position because this isn't my bed; it's my sister's, and I'm stuck in here because they're doing the floors. And God, like I have a headache in the back of my head.
Delay, please.
You know what was really annoying in Dark Dawn? Getting to the final area where you had to just use all your synergy, and you're just like, God, I haven't had to do any of this so intensely the whole game. Why now?
Yes.
Like, when it's so laggy, you forget it's a cutscene. I was like, why is the camera off focus?
All right, I need to let the dog in. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
God.
I just spent like literally 7 minutes pushing logs around at like 3 frames a second
Yeah.
Fun.
just for one.
I think this is actually legitimately 15 FPS. I say this because it looks like my...
See, that looks like maybe 1.
You cut out, Alex. I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, my sister's using the Wi-Fi, which is...
I'm just going to always assume your sister's just on like a hentai or porn site or something every time, because
I will check.
What did I miss?
Okay, so every time Alex is like, my sister's on the Wi-Fi, I always say she's like watching something she probably shouldn't be on the Wi-Fi. So like, this is like a reoccurring thing where like I'm always just going to assume this.
Sounds good to me. No! Whoops.
I still have that headache. God dang it.
Gee, I do too. I wonder what it's from.
I don't know. Just sleep
Did
with any
someone perhaps
ostriches?
put the mic in their mouth?
My mouth? I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. My mic was in my mouth.
You know what? Sure.
I'm doing the heart symbol and like a smiley face day. Just so you know that we care.
Such a jerk. I can't believe you.
Okay, let me put it like this. If I wasn't in any chat, would anyone think this is funny?
Probably not.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I have to be a jerk for it to be funny. I told you what I did to British Senpai, right?
Which one? Which thing?
The boot thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. British Senpai is still salty about that. Let's see.
So what have I missed for the past, like, 3.5 months?
Okay, so any chat-wise, lives-wise, video game-wise, which one?
Lives.
Okay, lives. I am 5'8" exactly. I am
5'8"?
like, yes. I'm
Okay.
not. Alex is still 6'7".
What?
I did not
Yeah.
know this. You're crazy tall. Jeez.
Alex knows he's crazy tall.
6'7".
He's 6'7". Yes, I'm not kidding.
Hot.
What is this?
Alex is like tall, pale, and handsome.
Hot.
All right.
Alex, I was just describing your height, and I was like, yeah, he's tall, pale, and handsome.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. So my sister will stop streaming porn when her boyfriend shows.
Rip.
So it's funny because although I'm 5'8", I'm still taller than both my parents. Because they're like 5'7" and a half.
Xavier,
So yeah,
my younger brother is the same height as you, and he's still growing, and he's
I
13.
believe it. Like
And
I am
I'm
not
like,
tall.
I feel like a midget because I'm 5'3",
Well,
and I have
you are
not
a
grown
girl.
for like 5. I have not grown for like 5 years.
Not to sound sexist, but you are a girl. You stop growing quicker than boys.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's an inch below the average height.
You're the same height as Toma. Let him feel good about himself. I'm sorry, Toma. I just revealed that you are 5'3" to everyone.
All right. So Gil, release the strain of my band. I want you trolling, right? And I'm gonna drop out of the rabbit cast, but I'll still be in call,
Okay.
and that should ease up my lag pretty considerably.
Let's see. Proceeds to steal the remote.
Me.
All right. So, wow.
All right. That should make
I
a
zoned out because we were.
difference.
Let's see. Just walking around until I remember what we were doing 10 seconds ago and what I was saying.
You need to draw and then push the logs so that you can get to the other side.
Okay.
This is so tedious.
Which one's the interaction button?
It's down by the sign.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm saying, which key?
And X is run.
All right, there we go. Isaac flipped the switch. Isaac needs to. Let's see. What was I talking about? Height. Something about height. God.
Toma.
You said Tomo's
Yeah,
height. You
I
said
know
your height.
Toma, but I cut myself off because I was trying to like make Kira not feel bad.
Oh. Gil is.
Oh yes. Okay, so all my my uncles and my aunts are like 6'4", and I'm like 5'8", and like my younger cousins, because I'm the oldest cousin, are like getting taller than me, and it makes me want to die because like because I'm just like, God, stop it. Like, okay, so I'm 7 days older than my other cousin.
Mhm.
7 days, exactly 1 week older, right? You know, I've always been taller than him, always, my entire life, right?
Mhm.
I am a 17-year-old 5'8" nerd. He is a 17-year-old like 6-foot football player now.
Jesus.
I want to cry because it's like, God. Let's see. All right, so which way should I be rolling these things? Let's see. Do
horizontal up.
and just so I can't see what's happening because sometimes I'm like entirely freeze framed because I'm like running 16 bajillion things on my computer. All right, so what'd you say, Alex?
All right, you need to push the 2 horizontal logs up, and then the vertical one on the far right needs to go all the way to the left.
Okay. God, I have to watch the animation.
Yeah. All right, Kira, to make you feel better, much taller than 6 feet tall, life becomes super duper inconvenient because things are not made for people who are taller than 6 feet.
Mhm.
By the way, he's actually the height of Style Magnus from Certain Magical Index.
Like, the amount of times I've smashed my forehead on it's placed at 6'2", 3, 4 inches above the ground is far more than I would like to hit on.
Yeah. Soren, the friend of mine, he's 6'5", so he understands.
I remember when I was 6'5". That was
I remember when I was 5'8". That was yesterday and 2 years ago. And
Uh, you're
Alex
not
was
going to be able
5'8"
to
in the
make
womb.
crosses now.
Alright, so
You
which
need to
one?
push the top log down
Okay.
so that you get the path when the water goes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
My problem with height is I am the 18-year-old older sister, not the eldest, but the older one. And on my stepdad, in my stepdad's side, he has his entire family has a case of giantism. So my sister is 10 years old and she is my height.
Fun.
Oh.
She is going to be 6 feet tall, and my brother is almost her height. And he is 8 years old. And I'm just like, thanks, guys. And I'm like, what am I right now? I'm like 5'6" or something like that.
Mm.
So they're going to be gigantic. And I'm just like, well, I guess I'm not going to be intimidating for much longer. Pretty soon, I'm going to be the one sitting in the back of the car.
I already do sit in the back of my car, and my sister's 5'2".
For my family, it's whoever's smallest sits in the very back because there's like no space at all.
Mm.
And so I always get to sit in the middle because I'm the oldest and I'm pretty much the tallest. But
In my family, it's whoever wants to fight my sister gets shotgun. No one wants to fight my sister.
rip.
I don't care anymore, though. I like the back seat. I can hide whatever I'm doing there, planning the world domination. No.
Same though.
Also, I can sleep back there because no one will bother you. You're in the back seat. People forget about you all the time.
Not if you're sitting back there with 2 screaming children.
No. They'll forget about you eventually because they'll just remember there's 2 screaming children back there and not you.
True.
Let's see. Can I even make that jump?
Can you?
Okay. I'm like questioning because my depth perception in this game is like. Come on. There you go. Ooh. 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 Oh my god, drop down to like 10 frames per second.
Push that handy log down there so that, we have the shortcut.
Okay.
Yee, I got a salamence now.
Okay, so what days do you guys do your campaign?
Saturday.
I'm still thinking Saturdays.
But like, the thing is, like, the days that are available do not work for Alco. Hey, look, it's Amidi's god.
Yee.
Yep.
You don't even get that reference, Kira. So get out of here with that. No offense.
Just want to feel inclusive.
Oh, no, she's not comatose right now.
Oh. Who are you? Oh, I thought I could walk away for a second. You were the ones who resisted Tret's glamour? That is such a creepy pixel art. It sends a great warmth in you. That's probably because one of us is a fire user.
Yeah.
Burn her down. Burn it down.
So
the good tree.
The joke is in Dark Dawn, the prince, who's like super polite and like super nice, bows down to like a talking tree and says, "These things are considered great by our ancestors," right? And everyone looks at him like he's insane, and the trees like stand up. So it's a meme in like the fandom, all 5 people, that Amidi worships trees. Oh, that was all she had to say? I think I need to talk to her again because, like... Leave now before this forest is destroyed. So if I, like, light it on fire, would she care?
Maybe.
Let's see what's over here.
Burn it down. Burn it down. Burn it down.
What if all these stumps are actually just children that they've chopped down?
Oh,
About
good.
right.
Ooh, a troll has appeared. Hey, Kira, is that you?
Oh no!
Let's see.
Big savage.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Kara can't even deny. You know what she sends me? iFunny. Only trolls post iFunny stuff. Dang it, Ivan. I swear to God, if you do less than 10 damage, I'm gonna cry. Okay, he did
Whoa.
12.
Oh, but during my campaign, I only rolled anything under 3. I rolled 3s most of the time, and if I didn't roll a 3, I rolled a 5.
Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah, like every single turn, it was 3 to 5.
That
Except-
okay. So like the
one
Jesus
time.
Christ really works for both situations, both responding to you and both what just happened in game, and that is fantastic.
I like how we have to use Isaac as our healer right now.
Does he have
He's
like
got and you're at full mana, so
okay,
you might
let's
as
see.
well.
God dang it, that is not what I wanted to do. No, I did not want to cure Matthew. God, the lag is gonna kill me. You know, you can use Matthew as your healer, or you can use him as your nuker, because god dang Soulblade is so broken. Anyways, back to Day talking.
What?
You were talking when I interrupted you.
No, it's fine. The only time that I got anything higher than that, I got a 20, and then he made me, the DM made me confirm it, and I got a 15. I was like, oh, thank God. And you know what the action was?
What was the action?
Kicking down a door.
Oh. That seems so unnecessary.
Our things got, because we had to have a special tablet, and it got stolen, and so we had to chase after it, and the only person who could chase after the person was Matthew, because he's a dryad and he sleeps outside, so he started chasing after him. And so, but the rest of us were stuck in this room, and so my character is like, okay, I'm closest to the door, I guess I'll just boot it down. And so it ended up just like being absolutely just like blown off its hinges. I was like, well, I guess that's the only thing I'm good for in this game.
Okay.
Down doors.
Ivan just felled troll with 20 damage. I am so proud. He did it with his sword skill too. This is like the perfect place. Look at this. You have the Shota.
Yes.
I like how it just stops.
Yep.
Let's see.
You confirm a natural 20 on a check to break down a door.
Yeah.
Why?
God, guys, look at that art.
He's a jerk.
Beauteous.
That was like the second time he made us confirm, because he never said he was going to start implementing that, but he just started. And everyone was like, don't make her confirm it. Please don't. Because that's like the first time I would get I would be useful for anything. Because up to that point, I hadn't done damage and I hadn't taken any damage. So I was just a bystander going, what's going on here?
Yeah.
So he's just being a dink, and he's like, fine, confirm it. And we're like, come on.
I'll confirm my fist up your face.
Up your face?
Yep.
Like
that means it's going to be an uppercut. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom likes to say punch you in the throat.
Don't worry, you're going to survive that unless it's made of adamantium.
Let's see. God. I just realized how big Isaac's feet are in this sprite.
It's this game has great sprite work.
Yep. You can play as... God dang it, Kakarot. You can play as Link in this game. It's true.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I can't go back because these things will crack.
Good job.
You did it.
Yep.
That's on you.
I was like waiting to see. Alright, so that's where we ended up. Oh, we just ended up in the place I started. Oh, that's not too bad. And then by game logic, if they regenerate, I'm calling BS. Look who's back to full. Oh, of course. Let's see, what are we
It's
fighting? A spider.
1, 2 spiders.
Let's see. Let's earthquake this crap. Let's use earthquake on some spiders.
In the middle of a tree.
Yep. So there we go. We're gonna attack with our casters and have our attackers use casting. 7 damage, Alex, on a spider. Ivan, why are you only a disappointment?
Man,
We've been
that
going at
looks
it for
so
an-
much better.
We've been going at it for like an hour. Mm-hmm. So we've been going at it for like an hour and a half, which is like a long time for a video game stream that's not Twitch. So we should probably be wrapping it up soon. God, I lit you on fire and you guys are still fine. These spiders are doing more damage than the goddamn rats.
How long have I been here for?
You've been here for like 40 minutes?
Sweet. It's good to be back. I missed you guys. Even though I basically just went, bye, and just disappeared from Google Plus for like ever.
Oh yeah, you got demoted to the not primary member.
Well, yeah. I expected you guys to just kick me out. I didn't think you guys would want me back. And Kira's like, hey, Annie chat, you should like come join. I was like, you guys still want me to be a part of that? I like
So,
to
Alex-
stop attending.
Let's see. Yeah, Day, we love you. It's all good.
I'm glad.
Status isn't
Yo,
saved.
Bad, I fucking hate you. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Everyone hates me. That's why they think I'm funny. Where's the save thing on this thing? Yeah, we have to save it to the cloud, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's save this. And then let's wind down with the last 10 minutes of actual just talking. And this is also I'm going to save this like 9 more times. Because I don't trust this crap.
Do it. I'll download a physical archive of the save. So we'll be in good.
Okay, I've hit it enough times, I think. Alright, so it's time to stop screen sharing.
Yeah.
It's stop.
There we go.
That was unnecessary. So Day, also when you abandoned any chat, you abandoned Kyosuke Hyobu's The Unlimited.
Who?
The anime I showed you and Alex, and I wanted to continue showing you and Alex. With the espers and the guy with the white hair and the cute lolly.
What?
God dang it, Kakarot. Yeah, I showed you guys an anime. And then
I remember this.
And then Day was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I missed half of the beginning because my computer froze. That's okay.
That one!
I just had to give
remember that.
I had to give context because it was a contextual memory.
Yeah, it was something that I hid deep in the crevice of my mind because I spent the entire episode just trying to get it to work.
Yeah, and then you like passive aggressively were like, yeah, I didn't see the first half, but it's okay. And I was like, Day, you wounded me. But it's all good. You're back now.
Yeah, because you guys were like, look at this amazing episode. I just hear you guys talking in the background. I'm like, guys, I can't see anything. It's frozen.
At the end, everyone was like, man, that was a good episode. And Dave's like, so I caught the last 5 minutes. That little girl was really cute. This is actually what happened.
Yes, pretty much what happened. That's pretty accurate.
Okay, so let me put it like this. I watched the whole series 3 times. Twice in 2 weeks because I marathoned it with Kira and Shira at the beginning, and then they branched off separately, and I had to watch it with both of them again, like separately. I was like, oh my god, like I love the show, but I was like, man, twice in 2 weeks. Whew. So yeah, oh man, and with that, that is the end of AnyChat, guys. With me today has been Day the Bay, as we call her here.
Hot.
We had Alex too.
Heyo.
We had Kira the half Kira.
Yes, indeed so.
And I have been Postboy Piccolo driving the car. He was actually like, because this picture confirms Piccolo was actually a black man. So, peace out. See you guys next week.